This year is the 40th anniversary of Jem and the Holograms and the 20th anniversary of JemCon. And I have some really cool news about a Jem versus Rainbow Brite mashup that I helped create that was performed at San Diego Comic-Con.
Garth pop culture. Shorts.
I've been a Jem fan since I was a kid, watching it on Buffalo, New York's WUTV weekdays before I was heading to school. And by 2009, I was attending JemCon, the amazing Jem and the Holograms convention founded by Liz Pemberton. Not long after discovering JemCon, I started dabbling in remixes and mashups of Jem and the Holograms songs. And this year, I was blown away when Britta Phillips, the singing voice of Jem, contacted me to see if I could come up with a mashup that would combine Jem and Rainbow Brite for a panel that was happening with the loyal subjects at San Diego Comic-Con. The Retro 80s Toys and Talent panel featured Britta Phillips, Samantha Newark, the speaking voice of Jem, Bettina Bush, the voice of Rainbow Brite, and Dina, the creative director of the Loyal Subjects. The Loyal Subjects have been creating amazing new versions of classic 80s toys, including Jem and the Holograms dolls. There's also this incredible vinyl release from Hasbro featuring 6 reimagined versions of classic Jem songs sung by Britta Phillips. So it's a pretty great time to be a Jem fan. Britta sent me a few of the Rainbow Brite songs that Bettina sang to see if I could find anything that would work with a Jem mashup. Brand New Day jumped out at me right away. I used the new version of the Jem theme as my bass and discovered that if I bumped it up 2 semitones, it worked perfectly with Brand New Day. I also added some breaks to the mix to make sure Samantha Newark had room to add her spoken word magic. People from both the Loyal Subjects and Hasbro liked the demo that I put together, and that delighted my soul. Britta Phillips and I collaborated, and I can't believe I'm even saying those words, but Britta and I collaborated on a version that could be used for a live performance at the San Diego Comic-Con for the Loyal Subjects panel. Plus, I got a sweet message from Samantha Newark with some very kind words about the mashup. And thanks to some wonderful folks, I got to see footage of the live performance from San Diego Comic-Con.
Jem is truly outrageous, truly outrageous. Whoa, Jem, the music's contagious, outrageous. Jem is my name, no one else is the same. Jem is my name. Jem and the Holograms are proud to announce the music event of the year, the Jem Jam. Everybody's got hearts aflame to start each day in a beautiful way. Every morning when the light goes away, every morning is a rainbow day. It's the word. Rainbow bright, near the sunlight.
I was already in awe of seeing it brought to life in such an amazing way, but then I was even more flabbergasted when they gave me a shout out.
Thank you to our good friend Garth for...
Yes.
Woo, Garth!
So this is all surreal and wild and such a life moment to have something that I helped create get performed at San Diego Comic-Con with iconic people that I've looked up to since I was a kid. And Bettina Bush said something during the panel that is so important to hear in this day and age.
With Rainbow Brite particularly, it's because she really embodies that spirit of hope and inspiration, and the fact that, you have all the colors and they all should be celebrated. Diversity should be celebrated.
So I'm blessed and blown away by all of this, especially when I saw that the creator of Monster High, Garrett Sander, reposted the video and added some praise about the mashup. Thank you to everyone who posted footage, including Sakis, Katrina, Nicholas Romero, Roxy Tart, Darren, Aaron, and the Caped Couple. Also, JemCon 2025 is going to be epic. To paraphrase Olita Adams, get there if you can, because it's going to be outrageous. Also, check out my full-length video about my history of doing mashups and remixes, including some of my Jem mixes. A big thank you to Britta Phillips, Samantha Newark, Bettina Bush, Dina and Ben from the Loyal Subjects, and Marie, Dan, and Jennifer from Hasbro. I was lucky enough to get a tour of Hasbro as part of JemCon 2023, and they are fabulous. And thank you to all the amazing people I've met over the years who share the love of Jem with me. I don't take any of this for granted, and I appreciate all of the awesomeness. And don't forget to check out JemCon at www.jemcon.xyz.
Jem is my name, no one else is the same. Jem is my name.
Garth pop culture. Shorts.
Head on over to YouTube to check out full-length episodes of Garth's Pop Culture O, and tune in to WDA1.com for my exclusive Pop Culture Minute every month.